Hey guys, so this is where I'm going to be shooting pretty much all my stuff when I'm not at like a restaurant or somewhere else like that. I'm going to be talking to you here because as you'll see in last week's vlog, that was pretty boring. So from now on I'm mostly going to be shooting my shots when I'm just talking to you in here. Alright? So I kind of decorated the whole place. A lot of these props were in movies I've made. For example, the Back to the Future hoverboard.
Warrior. Hoverboard. Where is he? Here. There! He's on a hoverboard!
My DIY remake, and then we have my DIY Back to the Future clock tower. Yeah, I have a fake Hollywood production thing. Movie magic. I mean, I have a lot of different stuff that I decorated this with. So I feel like my new, kind of studio. And one more thing, may have forgot to turn on, make the place even better. The cool little Christmas lights. Look at this. Look at this. Look at them go, man! For today, I have some DIY coming your way. Right? Isn't that totally a good rhyme? Oh, intro! Play my... Hey guys, so I hope you like kind of this cool overhead shooting rig I have set up. I've made it out of PVC pipe. You can kind of see the shadows running along right there. Hopefully it doesn't really distract from what I'm doing, but this is a DIY overhead camera rig I made, and today for DIY I'm going to show you a really, really cheap lighting solution, a $20 lighting solution to have almost perfect lighting. So for this project, you're just going to need a simple clamp light, like a very simple clamp light, and that's it. And then you're also going to need, that's the only light at least, you're also going to need some parchment paper, and last but certainly not least, some duct tape. And that's all you're going to need. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cover up the light with the parchment paper like this. And you could just literally, if you were just going to rest the light on the ground, you could literally just do this and be done right here. But because I want this to be permanent, I'm going to duct tape the parchment paper on it. Now, I don't want it to be too close to the light. I don't want it to be really pressing and hard onto the light because that's a problem. That's going to possibly set the parchment paper on fire. I mean, very unlikely, but it's kind of dangerous and you wouldn't want that to happen. So I'm just duct taping the parchment paper all the way around. So it's designed so that things can't stick to it. So you have to really apply some pressure with the duct tape. And you sometimes have to use a second layer just because it's not made to have something sticky on it. Alright. And yeah, now it's pretty much done. Or you can keep going, but this is really all you need. And yeah, so that's gonna work kind of like a DIY softbox. Or you can make a huge softbox, but I mean, if you're making it out of cardboard or wood, I mean, the light might set it on fire. So this is really all you're ever gonna need. But you could also do one final step. I always find that the clamp on it never works very well. It works, but I always feel like I'm trying to clamp it to something, and unless it's like this, if I'm trying to clamp here, it always seems to like want to move around. It never wants to tighten, you know? And it has this tiny little bolt right here where I guess you probably could tighten it. But, I mean, it's so hard to tighten. You need to get like a wrench. I mean, it's really annoying. And I always clamp it to like the same thing. So what I'm going to do while I have duct tape with me is I'm actually just going to duct tape this position, which is the classic position where normally you're going to have it. And this position is going to work pretty much every time, at least for me. I'm done. And yeah, so that's it. That's the whole thing. Really simple, honestly. This is really actually going to help a lot. I'm just going to clamp it to the stand. And yeah, that works. Here, I'll clamp it to this bottom part of the camera. So, yeah, this is really going to be helpful. I really do recommend doing this final duct tape thing. And I also really do recommend putting on the parchment paper. And one of the reasons that it works and it's so helpful is because it works like a softbox. It softens the light. Now, a lot of people, they look at softboxes and they think, oh, I'm never going to get a softbox. That's so stupid. Well, I know I'm a kid, and you're probably thinking, oh, he probably doesn't even know what he's talking about. But I've heard from a lot of people, and I completely agree, that softboxes, while it does make it a little bit less bright, when it's too bright, it can sometimes like really, really ruin the footage. So, and that's always really, really annoying. So, yeah, it's really nice to always have parchment paper on it, and it's really nice to have this extra duct tape layer so that when you're clamping it to things, it always works. So that's just kind of a DIY lighting setup for like 20 bucks. 2-0. Alright, tonight we have Hanukkah services. I gotta go eat quick dinner and then go, so I'll see you later.